The boy was sentenced to 10 years in prison the moment he was born. As the youngest male inmate in a women's prison, he somehow became the undisputed boss behind bars. Even the most ruthless female prisoners adored him, and even the warden treated him like a treasure. On his first birthday, every inmate had to prepare a gift for him. Even the guards weren't exempt. Inside this high-security death row wing, there were birthday cakes and flowers. They even sang happy birthday and blew out candles. And of course, gift picking was a must. But then the boy suddenly grabbed a pair of handcuffs. Luckily, the old lady stepped in and explained. It meant the boy would grow up to be a judge. That calmed everyone down, and they all posed for a happy first birthday photo. But the boy had no idea. In 6 months, he'd be separated from his mother forever. A few months earlier, Anna had been a victim of domestic abuse for years. One day, acting in self-defense, she accidentally killed her husband. Because of that, she was sentenced to 10 years in prison while pregnant. Months later, she gave birth to a baby boy in prison, and named him Mark. According to Korean law, female inmates can raise their babies in prison until they're 18 months old before being sent to an orphanage for adoption. And so Mark became the youngest male inmate in this women's prison. His arrival brought joy and laughter to an otherwise dead silent place. Even the guards spoiled him. So on Mark's first birthday, they prepared flowers, cake, and candles, and even broke prison rules, allowing the inmates, like family, to take photos without their uniforms. But they didn't expect. The camera shutter sound alerted the supervisor. To avoid solitary confinement, they quickly threw their prison uniforms back on, but they were still caught red-handed. The heartwarming birthday party was instantly ruined. Little Mark, too young to understand, asked his mom to hold him, but Anna didn't dare move. The supervisor found the photo and asked who took it. A guard claimed responsibility, but to protect the guard, Anna immediately stepped forward and said it was her idea. She had begged the guard to take Mark's birthday photo, then right there in front of everyone, she tore up their only photo together and tossed it on the ground like trash. Because to the supervisor, once you break the law, you're a monster beyond redemption. Later Anna pieced the photo back together, because it was the first photo she ever took with her son. Looking at sweet little Mark, Anna still had one big regret. Every time she sang, Mark would start crying. The old lady didn't believe her, so Anna demonstrated. The moment she started singing, Mark, who had been giggling a second ago, went dead serious, and then immediately started crying. Little did Anna know, that awful singing voice would one day become the most beautiful memory between her and her son.